Take the next 25 minutes just for you. Let's move, breathe, and feel our best together. Let's begin. Going to start sitting in our hero's pose, hands on the tops of the thighs. Just gently close down your eyes. See if you can grow a little bit taller. We're just going to connect with our breath here to begin with. Just taking a few deep breaths. I like Gruffy here, my pug. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Noticing how you feel today. Good. Just take one more breath in for me. Exhale, side up. Beautiful. Coming into tabletop. So setting up here, hands underneath the shoulders, knees as wide as your hips. Good. We're going to turn the hands out so the fingers are facing the sides of the yoga mat. Good. Just begin to gently rock side to side. Just getting a wrist stretch here, warming the wrists up. Good. Yoga to feel your best today. So thank you so much for joining me. Beautiful. And then coming into tabletop, bringing the hands back, coming into cat-cows. So soft bend in the elbows. Inhale, start to drop the belly, look forward. And exhale, press the mat away, round through the spine, chin to chest. Good, inhale to drop the belly. Good, exhale to round. Good, two more, moving with the sound of your breath. So I really want you to take joy in the movements today and this flow. So you can come off your yoga mat feeling all those good, happy endorphins for the rest of your day. Good. Coming back to neutral spine, tabletop. We're coming into a thread the needle pose. So lifting the right arm first. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Good. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm comes under left, reaching that hand out. Good. And you have some options, so leaving your left hand here, reaching it out onto the yoga mat. Or you can take a bind, reaching your left arm up and back. And grabbing your right hand to the hip crease or inner thigh. Good. Roll the left shoulder back. Breathe into the upper back for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left palm comes down next to the face. Inhale, we'll just take one more reach up to the sky. Notice the space you've created. Good. Exhale to table. Good. Moving to the other side. Beautiful. Left hand rises. Inhale, reach it up. Good. Exhale, thread the needle. Good. Coming onto the top of your left shoulder. Good. And taking the options, either reaching your right fingertips long on the yoga mat or taking a bind or staying where we were. Good. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good. Right hand comes down to the yoga mat and we'll press back to table. Beautiful. I'm going to take some hip circles. So start to kick your right foot to the sky, point the toe. Good. And then start to turn that knee out, bringing that leg to the side and around. So just start to make these big circles, waking up the hips. Good, and then reverse this, opposite direction. Should feel nice. Good, bringing it back, and we'll take it to the other side. Good, left foot rises, open the knee. Try and make these as big as you can. Finding mobility in your hips. Good, other side. Sorry, reverse your circles. I got relaxed. Beautiful, bringing that back down. Good, we're going to open the knees wide as you like, child's pose. Big toes to touch, walk your hands forward and melt the chest towards the earth. Good, 3 breaths in and out through the nose. Maybe setting an intention for your class, for your day. What do you need? What do you need to focus on? Maybe just one word. How you want to feel. Good. We're going to slide onto our belly. Inhale, start to look forward. Good. And then start to walk the hands out. Slide them to the top. Coming onto the belly into Sphinx pose. Good. Good. Feet hips distance apart. Hands coming out in line from the shoulders and the elbows under shoulders here. Good. Start to draw the hip bones down to the yoga mat and start to pull, or feel like you're pulling your hands back towards your feet as you open up through the chest here. Good, gentle back bend. Breathe. Beautiful. From here, we're coming into half frog. So we'll start with the right leg. So bend the right knee, bring that right knee out to the side, making that L shape, and flex your right foot. Good. Taking a few breaths here in our half frog. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Good. And we're coming into thread the needle as we come into our supine twist. Actually, we'll reach the right arm forward as your left arm threads the needle. And then we're going to roll over onto our backs, coming into supine twist. As you reach your right arm out and look over towards your right hand, and then left hand can place on the outside of that thigh. Okay, getting our twist. Breathe into the belly for 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Beautiful. And we're going to roll back onto our belly for Sphinx. So when you're ready, slowly rolling back, propping yourself up onto those forearms. Good. Switching sides. So coming into your half frog, bend the left knee, flex the foot. Good. So we're going to try and have that left knee in line with your left hip if you can. Good. Look forward, gaze forward. A couple of breaths here in our half frog before we move to the other side into supine twist. Good, as we reach our left arm long, as your right arm threads the needle, and press into the mat as we roll onto our back, well not all the way onto our backs, into supine twist on the other side. Great. 3 deep belly breaths here. You can reach your left arm long, pressing your left shoulder down into the mat. One more breath in. Great, exhale to slowly roll back onto our belly, Sphinx pose. Good, then slide the hands back underneath the shoulders. Good, inhale to cobra. You can keep it nice and small. So squeeze the elbows into the side body, lifting up. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Tucking the toes under, send the hips up high and back. And you can start to do some gentle movement here if it feels good. Relax the neck and the head. Focus on lengthening through the spine, the sides of the body, the waist. Then coming into stillness. Good. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Good. Coming into three-legged dog. So root your left heel down. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take an inhale. See if you can lift your knee a little bit up further. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through to your lunge. Good. Now coming into that twisted runner's lunge here. Good. Tuck the back toes. Plant your left hand. Inhale. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Twisting here. Good. Good. Hug those inner thighs together. Rise up onto our fingertips. Coming up into revolved high lunge. Keeping in our twist. Good. If you're a little wobbly, that's completely normal. Inhale here. Good. Exhale to swivel to warrior two to face the front. So stepping out, warrior two. Good. Gazing over that middle finger. Steady your breath here. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reaching your right arm up and over here. Good. Exhale, extend a side angle. You can bend that elbow, bring that elbow to the top of the thigh as you reach your left arm up and over. Good. If you'd like a bit more, you can reach that right fingertips down to the yoga mat. Wherever you are, be careful not to collapse in the chest, and start to open the chest. Take a deep breath in here. Good. Exhale, swivel, look down to the right foot, frame that foot, plant the palms. Good, and step it back to plank. Good. Inhale, pause here. Good. Shifting forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Otherwise, you can just meet me in downward facing dog. Good. Your back bend of choice, cobra or upward facing dog on an inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Beautiful. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale for me, cleansing breath. Exhale, let it go. Root down through the right heel. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift the knee higher. Exhale, step it through. Good. Coming into runner's lunge. Good. So plant your right hand down on the yoga mat for me. Tuck your back toes. Good. Straighten that leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Big twist here. Big stretch. Inhale here. Exhale out. Good. Come up onto the fingertips. You can bring that back leg in a little bit if it's easier for stability. Squeeze and hug your inner thighs in as we rise up strong into our twist, high lunge twist. Good. Take a deep breath in here. Good. Exhale, swivel, opening up into warrior two on the other side. Good. Open through the collarbones here, broaden through the chest. Good. Steady your breath. Reverse your warrior, flip the front palm. Inhale, reach your left arm up and back. Good, exhale, extend a side angle, either reaching your left hand down in front of that foot or bending the elbow, placing on the thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. A beautiful stretch through the right side of the body. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Frame that foot with your hands and step it back, plank pose. Pause in your plank, taking a few breaths. You can drop the knees if you're modifying. Good, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower the knees, lower down chaturanga, or just meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. If you need to take a child's pose, please do now. Always welcome to anytime. Take a deep breath in here or in your child's pose. Exhale, let it go. Good, three-legged dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step it through. Good, foot between your hands, high lunge. Good, so rising up strong, strong legs. Good, reaching arms overhead. Beautiful. We're going to come into our warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale slowly with our airplane arms. We're going to take our arms back, lean forward, transferring your weight as we lift your back leg, left leg rises. If this is way too much with the hands here in our airplane, you can reach to the yoga mat for your support or blocks. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to runners. We're going to heel toe the right foot all the way to the left side of the yoga mat and coming into pigeon, so lowering down, pigeon pose. Okay, so we want to look for that right knee outside your right hip. Try to keep your right foot flexed and squaring our hips to the top of the yoga mat. Good, take a deep breath in here first and exhale to fall down in pigeon. Beautiful, steady your breath. Gruff's certainly enjoying a nice sleep over there. Take one more deep breath in. Good, exhale, press into your mat as you slowly rise up. We're just going to swivel and come into your half butterfly. So straightening the left leg and pull the right foot into the inner thigh. Good, we're going to reach over, lateral stretch. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, up and over, side stretch. Good, and reaching your right fingertips towards your left toes. Keep the chest open. 4, 3. 4, 2. 4, 1. Good, inhale to rise back up. Good, coming back to our pigeon. We're just going to tuck the back toes under. Good, hands onto the yoga mat underneath the shoulders and step back to downward facing dog from here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Three-legged dog, root to rise. So reach your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Rising up, high lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Beautiful. So soft bend in the back knee. Take a deep breath in here. Good, exhale, start to lean forward, airplane arms, so sweep back And we'll come up into our warrior 3 balance. Gaze is straight down. Good, either staying here or bringing your hands to the yoga mat for support. Breathe. 4, 3. Find something to focus on. 4, 2. 4, 1. Good, plant the hands down, step it back as we heel toe your left foot to the right side of the mat, coming into pigeon, lowering down. Beautiful. Good, starting to slow the breath down here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. We'll be here for about 3 breaths. One more breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Using your hands to lift you back up. And we'll swivel, keeping the legs where they are as we just turn to face the long side of the yoga mat. Half seated butterfly. Stretch to the side. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Think up and over. Exhale, go and reaching over to the right here. You can either keep your right hand where it is on your leg or wrap it around your waist, which I prefer. Good, breathe here. 4, 3. 4, 2. 4, 1. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Beautiful. And we're just going to swing that right leg around, coming into a comfortable seat. So just finishing that side a little bit different. Just finishing with a lovely neck stretch for you. Good, so closing down the eyes if you'd like, if you know what to do. Just dropping right ear to right shoulder. You can reach your right arm up and over, placing that hand on the side of your neck, head. And then reach your left fingertips out long if you'd like a bit more, or lifting your left arm up and flexing your left fingers towards your face. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Good, and release other side. Good, dropping left ear to left shoulder. You can reach your left arm up, place on the side of the head. And if you did it on the other side, either reaching your fingertips out long or lifting that hand up and flexing your fingers. Beautiful, and release. Good, roll the shoulders back. Good, bringing your hands to your heart. Center in prayer, closing down the eyes. Thanking yourself for showing up today, practicing with me, and honoring your intention for your day. I hope you feel your best, and I look forward to seeing you again on the yoga mat. Bowing down chin to chest in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I hope you feel your best. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this and share it with someone who might like it too. Thank you. Bye.